Hi guys, it's Annie, and I'm here to talk about some empties. I don't go through a ton of stuff, like as much stuff as some people here on YouTube do. My cat's popping some bubble wrap right next to me. Sorry if you can hear that. I just found out today that she likes to pop bubble wrap, and I think it is the cutest thing ever. But this has been a crazy holiday season, and these are my empties from all of December and like most of the first half of January. So for me, it's a lot of stuff to have kept before talking about it, so let's get into it. I've kind of got a lot of stuff. First, I'm going to talk about these two Mainstays candles. This one is Fall Farmhouse, and I actually loved this candle for only $3.33, I believe. It had a really great throw, and it's kind of like a smoky, like leaves type scent. Not like spicy or anything like that, so I would definitely get more of these. This one smelled great. Okay. Now on the other hand, let's talk about this. Absolutely disgusting. Spun pumpkin sugar. And the candle itself smells great. Like I'm just sniffing it now while it's not burning. It smells really good. Kind of smells like maple syrup. But when I burn it, it just instantly gets this horrible, nasty scent. And it doesn't really burn very well. The wicks get really big, and it just gets that horrible like kerosene scent. So I've melted this twice. I only melted it the second time to see if it did as bad as it did the first time, and it did. So I'm not burning the rest of this. Nasty. Very disappointed. Okay, and I'm gonna do my only other Walmart wax next. Pumpkin apple muffins from Sensationals. This sucked. I thought it smelled gross. I liked it on cold, but then once I melted it, I didn't like it. And pecan pie bars by Better Homes and Gardens. This one was really yummy. Okay, now we're going to talk about some Woofwix. I got a good bit of Woofwix this month. Woofwix? Woofwix. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot from the Halloween advent calendar. So we have cinnamon sugar, pretzel, and pie crust, which is pretzel knots. This one was great. I would get some more. Coconut creamery. This one was really great too. Coconut cream pie, waffle cone, and sugar cookies, but it wasn't super strong, so I probably wouldn't get it again. Twisted Tails, I would love to get more of. Apple cinnamon pie and pretzel bites. Woofwix has an amazing pretzel smell. If you like salty type scents, it's super great. You can get like the salty and the breadiness to it. Love it. Okay, and then this one is carnival bread. Caramel apple bread and funnel cake bites. This one was great. It was really strong and a really good blender for like other fall type scents. So definitely loved that one. Bonehead, I didn't like this one too much because ignore my one nail that fell off. It looks so ugly. Pumpkin pecan waffles, caramel apples, fried donuts, and pie crust. The first time I melted this, I really liked it, but then when I melted the other half, the only thing I smelled was the pumpkin pecan waffles, which I do not like. I do not like that smell. Franken pie, this one was good. It was just a really generic sweet scent, so I ended up using it as a blender. Candy corn, buttercream, and pie crust, but it did smell really good. Pumpkin spice latte. I don't really like cinnamon, pumpkin, coffee together. I just don't really think they smell good together, so I wasn't a fan of this one. Patches, this is one of my top scents of 2019. It is blueberry pumpkin patch, zucchini bread, and sugar milk. It doesn't have a label on it, but I just know this one because I love it so much. Definitely recommend that to anybody. It literally turned me on to blueberry scents for the first time. And these two, I finished both of them. Chai tea, candy corn, sugar cookies, cornbread, and marshmallow. This one had a surprisingly really strong throw for like such a sweet scent description. You could really get the cornbread and the sugar cookies. I loved this. I would definitely get more of that. Okay, we had Hill House, which was a praline scent. Loved that. Santa Paws, which was pine, sugar milk, and sugar cookies. Not a fan. I just don't like pine mixed with sweet scents. Smoky Paws, great blender. I would get so much more of this. It is tobacco, caramel, and vanilla bean Noel. Really good for if you need to tone down something that's too sweet because it has that great smoky scent. Okay, this one I need to talk about with another one because they don't really have very similar scent descriptions, but they smelled the same to me. Okay, here we go. Goosebumps and the Cauldron. So s'mores, apples, fresh baked bread, and kettle corn bread, lemon, and marshmallow. To me, these both just smelled like bread. So these two smell the same to me. They were good, but I wouldn't re-get either of them because it was just like a plain bread scent. It wasn't like sweet enough for me. Canine Carnival, I hated this one. It was gross. Cinnamon, cherry, and funnel cake. Nope. Sounded like it would be up my alley, but it was not. Okay, Wicked Wolf. I love this one. I ordered more of this one after the advent calendar for Halloween. Cherry cereal, strawberry marshmallows, sprinkles. Love this one. Kind of reminds me of Twizzlers. This one is a weird one. It's really strong. It's actually too strong for me. That's why I will not be repurchasing it. It's literally like sickeningly strong in my house. Butter rolls, whipped sugar, and cotton candy, pug rolls. This to me smells exactly like a strawberry shortcake doll. So that's kind of weird, but it's just, I won't be getting it again. It's too damn strong. Okay, Vanilla Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Sugar Milk. This one smells great. It's got like, for this scent description, it's really not too sweet of a scent. Like you melt it and it's really not that sweet. You get the Fruity Pebbles the most. It's really good. Okay, Apple Bobbing from Woofwix. Green apples and red caramel apples. I love apple scents, and this one was really crisp and nice. I loved this, and it was super strong. All of this was melted in a 20-watt hot plate. So, and if I melted some of it in like my tea light warmer, then I also melted some of it in my 20-watt hot plate. So that's pretty much what I'm going on, because I just don't think any other warmers perform as well as 20-watt hot plates. Just my opinion. Creep Show. This one was saltwater taffy, apples, waffle cones, funnel cakes, cotton candy, caramel candy corn. So this one was just supposed to be like a carnival in a wax cup, and it was too much stuff, honestly. It was too much all mixed together. The like cotton candy, taffy, apples, waffle cone, funnel cakes, caramel apple, like it was just a little too much. Okay, and then we had Polyjuice Potion, which when we got in the advent calendar was just Secret House Blend, but then later we found out that it was Fruity Pebbles, green apple, honey, cinnamon, and chocolate. So I wouldn't get that one again, but it was really fun to try to guess like what was in it for that day. Ooh, it's storming. Okay. Crackles. This is probably my favorite scent, maybe my second favorite scent under Patches from the advent. Roasted pumpkin, salted caramel popcorn, and charred firewood. You definitely get the roasted and the like salted caramel. This is so good. I love it so much. So I have quite a few wax cake empties from Candy Panda. I probably won't be getting many wax cakes because they're just too big and bulky in my personal collection. Like these bags are really thick and they look really messy and they're bulky. Like, ugh, I don't like it. So that's why I'm probably not going to get the wax cakes again. They normally perform well for me and everything like that, but it's just annoying. Did you hear that? She's popping the bubble wrap again. She's getting it. Okay, so we did have some really good scents in here though. Moose Tracks was an amazing scent, and I did not like it the first time I smelled it, but then I let it sit for like a month, and then I loved it after that. Sweet cinnamon sugar and creamy vanilla. It's not like a bakery scent. It's literally just like a creamy vanilla with a touch of like sweet cinnamon. Like there's no spiciness to it. I wish I could compare it to something like, I don't know, like maybe like some kind of vanilla, like saltwater taffy or something. It's something really just sweet and creamy. So I would get that one in like body care or something. I wouldn't get another wax cake of it. I Love You Honey Bear used to be one of my favorite Candy Panda scents until I just like expanded my horizons a little bit. I've probably tried almost like 100 Candy Panda scents now. So this was one of my favorite after I'd only smelled like my first 20. But it is oatmeal raisin cookies and marshmalloween. So yeah, I really did enjoy this one. It was a lot spicier now than it was back in 2017 when I first smelled it. Okay, this is one of my favorite scents ever in the world. I made the Candy Panda order that I made this month solely because of this item. I only got one other thing when I ordered this because I was just like, I'm not gonna order just for one thing. I might as well like get a hand soap while I'm at it, but my order was for this. It literally smells like if you went into somebody's garden and picked a mint leaf like off of the plant that's growing out of the ground and smushed it up in your hands. That's what this smells like. It is so authentic and so good and so strong, and it throws for like 12 hours. And I just love it so much. I would definitely get more cakes of this, even though I'm not a fan of the cakes. I just love it so much. And then this one, cherry almond. I freaking hated this. I just tried to melt it as fast as possible once I realized that I really didn't like it. It just had a medicinal cherry scent. I didn't get any almond from it. And then we had smoked vanilla, which was creamy vanilla with wisps of sandalwood and clove. This one was really, really smoky. You definitely got like that smoked scent, kind of like a charred firewood with a little bit of vanilla. So if you like smoky scents, this is good. I liked it, but it was definitely really smokier than I expected. Okay, and now we can move on to all of the Candy Panda scent shots, which I have a few of. Okay, caramel apple churro. I loved the scent of this one, but there was like no throw. Cinnamon churro baked with Granny Smith apples and drizzled with caramel. I wrote Granny instead of Granny Smith, but whatever. I misspell a lot of things on these labels. It's gonna be something you notice throughout the videos. This one was a really cute little green scent shot, but it just didn't throw for me, unfortunately. Gold Mine Gutted. This one was awesome. Fresh baked French baguette, bread, cinnamon sugar, apple clove butter. I love bready scents. And this one threw surprisingly really strong. Sometimes I don't have great luck with their scent shots throwing, but this past month I did have really great luck with their scent shots being powerhouses. So this one was great. Gold on the Leaves is their leaves dupe, and to me it's a lot more cinnamony and clovey than the Bath & Body Works leaves, but I still loved it, and this one was really strong. I find leaves dupes to normally be really strong. So I would get it again, even though it's not a perfect dupe. Strawberry shortcake. This one was really boring, and I'm not really a strawberry fan, so not my fave. Sweet strawberry shortbread cake and whipped cream. Whatever. Sparkling Snowflake. This was a dupe for Bath & Body Works Sparkling Snowflake, which I've never smelled, but I hated this wax melt. It was nasty. It's like the kind that got stuck in your nose. Amber Lantern. This one smelled really good, but again, it was really weak. Earthy moss, amber, and a hint of patchouli and light citrus blossoms, so I might get this one in body care, but not again in wax. Now and Forever was a breezy feminine blend of cedar, sandalwood, and patchouli. This one smelled really nice. Again, I would probably get it in like maybe like a hand soap or something. That was really nice. Retro Mint. This one was that like up in your nose type of scent, so not my favorite. Sea Salt Blossom, Peppermint, Green Apple, Sweet Cotton Candy, which is inspired by Bath & Body Works Sparkling Mint Blossom, plus Erase and Rewind, which is the Candy Panda scent of sunflowers and salty air. So really powdery, really floral. I didn't really get like cotton candy or anything like that, but I definitely got the Sea Salt Blossom. Yeah, that one was all right, but it was just so strong and so up in your nose. English Rose. This was another one that was super strong. I definitely should have cut the scent shot in half, but I didn't. Delicate Rose Petals, Deep Red Hibiscus, and Ripe Raspberries. This is not my typical kind of scent that I would go for, but I ended up really liking it. It smelled a lot like Amelie May from Lush, if you know what that smells like. So I would definitely get more in that one. Whatever product, I'd probably get more in that scent. Red Velvet Cupcakes. I didn't put the scent description on this, but it was something like interesting and unique. It wasn't just like, it smells like Red Velvet Cupcakes. This was really kind of a different scent. I would definitely get more of this one. I really, really liked it. Lavender Latte. I didn't like this. I thought it smelled weird. Banks. This one was all right. It was supposed to be like a caramel pineapple bakery scent. I didn't think it was that strong. Sigh Relief. This one was a powerhouse. Cinnamon glazed donut, zucchini bread, and marshmallowine. I have so many misspellings this month. It's bad. This one was so strong. I melted some of this in a light bulb warmer, like a really hot one, and it still managed to give me a good throw. So to me, that's impressive, because to me, really hot warmers, light bulb warmers, tea light warmers don't work as well. So that was a good surprise. Southern Kitchen, another really good bakery one. Cornbread and sweet cinnamon rolls topped in icing. And like when you melt this one, it literally smells warm. Like it smells like you're pulling warm cinnamon rolls out of the oven. And I don't know how they do it. Like literally make it smell like it's warm. Like that is so cool. So this one is really good, and I would definitely get more. Pumpkin chai cappuccino. I did not like this one because, again, I just don't like pumpkin with coffee type scents. I'm just not a fan. And Speak Easy. This one I didn't like either. It was sandalwood, jasmine, bergamot, tobacco, and hint of patchouli. And I just got straight tobacco. Just straight, strong tobacco. And it was just too strong and too tobacco-y for me. And then Teenage Riot. Creamy vanilla, sandalwood, melon, and plum. I didn't expect to like this one, but I really did. I would get more of this one, definitely. Okay, and then we got some Scented Squirrel. Actually got a few things from there. Come on. All right. I think that's all the Scented Squirrel. So I don't know if I would purchase directly from the Scented Squirrel again. They would have to have a restock that had like a lot of things that sounded really good to me. Because some of these just weren't that strong, or they weren't my favorite. This one wasn't that strong. Cookies at the Pumpkin Patch, vanilla pumpkin, marshmallow, and snickerdoodles, and it wasn't really that interesting either. And this one was a really good scent, but again, it wasn't that strong. Sweet Squirrel, cinnamon sugared pralines. This one was really cute though. It was a little acorn shaped. Okay, and then we had Superstition, Lord of Misrule, and Marshmallow Fireside. I don't like Lord of Misrule in wax. I've been trying it from a couple different companies just to see, and I just don't like it in wax, so I'm not going to order it in wax anymore. But it was really, really freaking strong. Mint Cubed. I didn't like this. I thought it smelled weird. I thought it was a really weird mint scent. I would not get it again. I did not melt it for very long, but I think it would have thrown for a long time if I had left it in my warmers. Halloween Town. Now this one I'm obsessed with. I cut this one into thirds and melted it in all of my different warmers, and normally I don't do that. I have a different scent going in each room. But this one was so good, I had my entire place smelling like it. Bangin', absolutely bangin'. Red Delicious Apple, Autumn Leaves, and Clean Crisp Air. Totally my type of scent description. Gemini. This one was weird. It was too powdery for me. Would not get it again, but I am glad I tried it because I like to just pick out something that's outside of my normal preferences just to try it. So this was patchouli, vanilla, sandalwood, orange flower, and amber. I definitely mainly got that flower and sandalwood scent, so it was just powdery and not my thing. Frosted Cinnamon Zucchini Bread. This one was so strong, especially in my 20-watt hot plate warmer that's in my bedroom, which is kind of like my smallest space that I have a warmer in. It threw so good. It filled up that room. It was spilling out into the hallway. This one was very, very strong, and I love bakery, so I loved this. All right. The rest of my wax melts just seem to be little miscellaneous guys. So this was from Beezy's Tarts Maraschino Cherries. Not my fave. I got this from a friend. It was just a plain cherry scent, and this wax was really soft. And I can't really find anything about this company on Instagram or anything like that, so kind of weird. And then these I all got from friends as well, which is why they're randos. This one was from Savannah Blue, Captivating Cleopatra, Grapefruit, Cotton Candy, and Vanilla Bean Noel. All I got was the grapefruit. It was a pure grapefruit scent, so not too bad. Carnival Time. This one smelled good on cold, but there was a lot going on. Cotton candy, caramel apple, raspberry snow cone, fresh funnel cake. So when I melted it, it was just too much. All of those scents just didn't blend well together, so I didn't like it on warm. And then this is from the Scented Redhead Freshly Baked Bread. This was the best bread scent ever. It wasn't just plain bread. It was also kind of sweet, almost like a touch of sugar milk or something. So delicious. I want to get a lot of this. I haven't ordered from the Scented Redhead. But I have tried a couple other things in destashes and things like that. And I've always liked the scents that I've gotten. And then we can go on to body care. Yay! So this is just some lavender aromatherapy essential oil. I just put it in my laundry and make it smell good. Then we have some LUSH Empties. We have Yuzu and Cocoa, which this is from 2015, and I just finished it, but it smelled just as good as the day I got it, literally. Lush was stupid to discontinue this. Stupid. Bring it back. Bring this back and bring the Bubble Rune back and never discontinue them again, and I will be a happy gal. Like, this is my favorite Lush scent. 100%, this is my favorite. It is so good. And then I got an Oaty Creamy Dreamy. I just wanted to try this out. I didn't really like it. I didn't think it smelled as good as Dream Cream. I thought it was like too herbally lavender. And I didn't think it was very moisturizing either. TBH. And then we have 9 to 5 Cleanser. I always have one of these in my bathroom. It's an amazing, like, gentle makeup remover. So I love this. And then I had Glog Shower Gel from the Lush Kitchen. The date's gone. I don't even know when it was from, but I'm going to miss it so much. This smelled so good, like a hot toddy. So I hope they bring this one back next Christmas as part of the Christmas line. I would love that. And then Butter Bear Shower Jelly. I loved this one. I loved how it was a little pink bear. That was the cutest thing. Butter Bear is not my favorite scent, but just because this jelly was so cute, I really enjoyed it. And then from Candy Panda Wax, we had Candy Clouds. The scent description of this one is lemon drops, and cotton candy frosting. And all I could smell was the lemon drops. So it smelled good, but it wasn't my favorite. I wish I'd gotten like a bit of a cotton candy scent. And this one, the shaving soap was not a good texture. It was like they didn't blend it enough. It had a bunch of lumps in it that got stuck in my razor and stuff. So this one was a disappointment, but I have another shaving soap that's a lot better. So I know that I do love them, and that one was just a fluke. Okay, this is my last empty. This is a Candy Panda Wax hand sanitizer. It is Little Bo Peep, which is birthday cake and Fruit Loops scent. And I love their hand sanitizers. They're really strong. They don't really smell like alcohol. But I did have this in my car for about 6 months, and then the scent of it all of a sudden turned, and it just did not smell good anymore. So I now know that the hand sanitizers have like a 6-month shelf life, which so do the Bath and Body oils from Candy Panda. Those don't last very well past 6 months either. So you just live and learn. And I have another one of these already in my car, and it's actually scented in Candy Panda's Yuzu and Cocoa dupe, which is incredible. So thanks for watching my empties. It's going to be nice to toss all this and obviously recycle, reuse, whatever I can. I'm probably going to reuse these containers for traveling and stuff. So thank you guys for watching. We had some goodies in here. Subscribe if you want to keep seeing my bath and wax products, empties, hauls, things like that. Have a good day.